Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, Flynn Stadium has historically been a pit of despair for the Moline soccer program, but if any Maroon squad could change that run of misfortune that includes 7 losses, no wins, and 1 tie, it might have been this one. Moline a robust 12-1 on the season coming in. Tyler Gerst and the Blue Devils, though, were having none of it, playing perhaps their best, not even perhaps, their best half of the season in busting out of a major slump, and it started here. Check out the centering pass right here from Hunter Hosher through the 5-hole over to Blake Wingirter. One-timer, bang, it's 1-0, 8 minutes in, but the Blue Devils weren't done yet. This time, off the penalty restart, the ball is going to be eventually crossed as Hosher sets it up. The ball works its way to the other side where Chris Clay is going to get it wide open, going to turn around and set up Riley Roth. Nice to see him back as he bangs home the second goal of the first half, making it 2-0. And then a whole lot of Hunter Hosher in 20 seconds time with 40 seconds left down the stretch. Not 1 but 2 goals, including the Jedi mind trick here. The Blue Devils jumped out to a 4-0 lead. They never looked back tonight in beating up on Moline and continuing that streak. 4-1 was your final. Little different vibe down tonight in America's hometown. Ugly first half for the Pirates and no answer for Francisco Flitas, who puts up MMA 2-0 at the end of the first half. Second half, though, check out the Pirates in the rally mode. Corey Allensworth centers. The Pirates can't get anything crisp on it until Mario Jones lets fly with a cannon shot. We're not done yet. The Pirates really good off set pieces tonight again from long distance. Steven Stein right to the cranium of Trevor Hertline. Are you kidding me? It's 2-2 just like that. Jack Bauman had an earlier penalty kick, was blocked. The second time around, though, nothing but golden tonight as the Pirates rally back for a 3-2 victory and get it done. Nice win for them. On the softball diamond tonight, Knox County clinches the Tri-Rivers Conference crown behind Shanna Elder, coming back to beat Putnam County 7-6. Also, Scotland County, too much for Milan. West Tran hangs on to beat a game South Shelby squad in extra innings. Louisiana rallies to beat Clark County 4-3. And Highland, it was the Avery Johnson show in beating Macon at home tonight 10-0. Some cross country today. Let's go to the highlights if we can for you. Cross country today at the Palmyra Invitational. Out of the gate today, it would be Quincy High School as a team and as individuals showing out. Brendan Kroger starting things off, or Kroger, I should say, starting things off, leading the pack over the bridge. He would end up setting a record time in this event of 17:10, a new course record to take first place for Brendan Kroger, followed up by Wendell Bias, his teammate, who ran it in 17:52. That was 42 seconds slower than Mr. Kroger, but still very good as Quincy High finishes first as a team. Kroger and Bias coming in first and second, and then 3 Liberty Eagles back to back to back, led by Brady Cook on the boys' side. On the girls' side, we take you to the fun today where it started off with a big-time run out from Illini West and Quincy Notre Dame. You figured these two teams would battle. Quincy High School also in the mix to start this off. I'll tell you what, at about the mile marker, it was all Carly Garnett taking this thing over. She would run this today in a time of 19:51 to win it, ahead of Quincy Notre Dame's Sarah Lewis in a time of 20:33. Mariah Brody, her Illini West teammate, Garnett's Illini West teammate, finishes third on the day. But it would be Quincy High as a team winning behind Charlie Walston, who ends up finishing in fourth, the outstanding sophomore leading the way for her team as well. So congratulations to the Quincy High boys and girls winning team titles today at Palmyra. On the scoreboard to pass along for you tonight, we've got volleyball to talk about. Lewiston in straight games over Rushville Industry. It would be Unity doing the same to Brown County. Ashlyn Neal leading the way for the victorious Lady Mustangs with 3 aces on the day. Western rallies to beat Pittsfield. Another monster stat line tonight from Michaela Robbins, who also had 17 service points in this one. West Hancock in 3 over Biggsville West Central. Golf today, Pittsfield getting the victory over 4 teams at the rail in Springfield. I think I spelled that poorly. Peter Greening doing the work today as medalist with a 40 on the day there as well. And let's do a little volleyball for you on the college side of things. Culver Stockton taking on Benedictine. The Lady Wildcats riding a 10-game win streak coming in. Monica Bumbry, the pride of Quincy High School, trying to keep that going. Big smile from her. She wasn't done with the big-time hits or forcing things in for the kill right there. Bumbry to start our highlights right here, this time with a nice setup here from Casey Giovanazzi with the nice setup there. Then it's Chelsea Rhodes, the pride of Rushville Industry, throwing down. But unfortunately for the Wildcats today, Benedictine in straight sets to end the winning streak for for Culver Stockton. 3-0 tonight, your final in favor of Benedictine. The win streak has come to an end. Also want to pass along one note tonight on the high school basketball front. Chuck Rolinski, who is famed as the father of the two-class system in Illinois basketball, also the longtime president of the Illinois Coaches Association, unfortunately passed away tonight. No, he was really tight with Matt Long and Pat Rafferty, so a man who's very well respected in high school basketball history in the state of Illinois.
I hate to end on a bad note, but thanks, Chris.